done messed up, Aaron!
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, you gotta wake up in the morning and eat coffee, brother.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Amelia, how's it going? Welcome in. See you getting all them redeems over there. I was trying to get the ads out of the way, get some stuff going. Welcome in, lunch breakers. How's it going? Happy Friday. It's a good day. You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm definitely a little bit tired though. I already had my Red Bull. I did that. I had my Red Bull with my cherry juice before we did bedtime tonight, so that hopefully I'm not awake at 3 in the morning. Doesn't matter if I am. It's the weekend. Got stuff to do tomorrow, but it's the weekend, right? Anyways, I'm set. I'm good to go. I think we're fine. But Amelia, welcome in. Thanks for claiming your dailies. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member of the Breakfast Club, claiming your attendance. Thanks for waking up and eating coffee. I hope you're having a good day and a good weekend so far. Lady T, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. It's always a pleasure to be able to catch you guys in the stream. Hope you enjoyed the 7 days earlier. I like playing that game too. So I've got some other friends that I think you guys would like to meet that also play 7 days. And I think I was talking to one of the founding members of the tavern, and he was saying that one of the other members has a server that's like a 100-person server. Now, who can join that? How much space is left on it? Is it like you gotta chip in to help pay for it kind of thing? I don't know. But what I do know is it is the thing that they have. And it would be so cool to get in there and play with a whole bunch of other people. The downside, the big downside, I know I ain't got enough time to play. We got so much going on. I feel like I could barely...
You done messed up, Aaron!
Allie, welcome in. How's it going? Glad to see you. Thanks for claiming your attendance and being a member of the Breakfast Club. You cannot be defined in the simplest terms, but welcome in. 7 days takes a lot out of you, Amelia. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not that it takes a lot out of me. It's that I don't have enough time to really enjoy it and play it. What's going on? Also, what should I call you? I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I see symbols. That's what I see. But hello. Welcome in. And we were in? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for popping in, saying hey. Hope things are going fantastic. We're just going to enjoy some Subnautica in a minute. Right now, we're just welcoming folks in as the ads run over on Twitch and talking about 7 Days to Die, because we had some friends who were playing that earlier today, have some other friends that have a server set up. Just talking about how it's a lot of fun. We like the survival games. We wish we could play it. There's just not enough time. There's not enough time. Where do I leave? Well, if you're asking the general area of the world in which I reside, I am in Virginia. So we are East Coast. So it is presently coming up on 10 o'clock for us here. And hopefully we don't do like we did last night and stay up until like 3 in the morning because we can't go to sleep. But we'll see. I have coffee, but it's decaf coffee because I already had the Red Bull. How about you? Where are you from? Allie. Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? So one thing that I think I should do at some point is, sorry, I heard a sound and it made me think it was my daughter coming in. One thing I'd love to do at some point is set up a chat. Like, I've set up chats before on screen, but if I could do one that combines the YouTube chats and the Twitch chats and put it up here for you guys to see, I think it'd be beneficial, because then you guys can see what's going on. You couldn't necessarily at each other, but at least you would know that when I'm talking to somebody and you can't see them, it's not just a mystery person out of nowhere. They're just in the other chat. You know what I'm saying? Lady T, you back from ads? Welcome in. How are you? Songs like Country Roads to the Place. What? Like Country Roads Country Road Take Me Home. Do I know that song? I do. Could I sing it? No. If I did, you guys would probably leave. We do eventually have to do the karaoke cart stream as well, which we cannot do on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that we're not allowed to do that because I just like straight play Spotify and play Mario Kart, and I think that's going to be a Twitch exclusive, skirting the rules kind of thing. But yeah, no. So I know that song. Of course, everybody knows that song, and we're not too far away from there. Actually, my family, like one of the branches of my family, came from West Virginia, so I know all about them country roads. Can't stay long, you crave sleep. Amelia, go and get some rest. I appreciate you just popping in, saying hey, wanting to chat and see what's going on. I'm gonna dive into the game and continue chatting with you guys because we got a lot to do. We gotta like make some decoy torpedoes. We gotta try to get back down and get past the Ghost Leviathan, pick up our prawn suit, fix our prawn suit, get into the lava zone. We got a lot going on today. And I think we still have a few things we have to fix on the Cyclops. So in case you guys were wondering, I'll give you just a little bit of a rundown of what happened, and then I'll catch up on the few things I missed in chat. Or actually, let's catch up on chat first, and then I'll give you the rundown. I'll leave you wanting some more, right? Who we got? But Ladies Heath, thank you for getting your dailies. And so the zombies are still a no for you? Wait, what? No. Zombies, not... I mean, it's still fun. So it takes a lot out of you with the zombies. I mean, I enjoy it. It can be challenging at some points, but also that's the same for most survival games. Favorite game is 7 Days to Die, and you had so much fun playing it this morning with Try at Night. It looked like you guys were having a blast. It looked like Princess was having a blast, especially. I think Princess, did Shattered come in and do it too? Because there was a lot of folks spamming different spawns, and it was hilarious. And yes, I do play games. So we will be switching over to Subnautica shortly. So once we catch up on chat for a second, I want to pop down there and I'm going to tell you guys where we left off last time. Yeah, Amelia, if you want to leave on in the background, you could totally do that too. Like I've said it before, I'll talk you guys right to sleep. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy. Princess and Shattered were complete chaos. Kinemorphophobia. I don't know what the word means, but I'm assuming it means that moving dead fear. If I had to break it down into like probably some Latin roots, that's what I'm going with. How spot on is that literal breakdown? And not Vice. Okay, I see you. I see you over there with the Jesus died. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know if that's canon for this video game, but it might be. I'm not sure. I do know that Riley has died due to starvation a couple of times because we were neglecting the game and didn't pause it and just walked away. So that happened. Okay, we nailed it. We're in good shape then. And also, Rose, thank you for claiming your attendance. Welcome in. Okay, so just before we actually hit play and get back into this, what has happened, right? If you guys remember, 2 streams ago, we got the prawn suit and the Cyclops, right? We were doing good. We set it up. We started last stream turning it into a mobile base, trying to get everything ready so we could dive down deep, go down to the lava zone. But when we're trying to go down to the lava zone, there's one area on the way in to the cove tree where you have to pass by a ghost Leviathan. Now, that ghost Leviathan didn't take very kindly to my Cyclops and ran us into the ceiling and made us blow up. And we went a few rounds with it in the prawn suit before ultimately retreating the prawn suit and stashing it off to the side. So now you'll see on my map Sorry. You'll see on my map, you know, we have the markers. You got beacons. You have the beacon that tells me like where the entrance to the cave is, where the cove tree is, and now there's just a prawn suit and a destroyed Cyclops beacon, or a marker. So we didn't fare too well. So what we spent the rest of last night doing was rebuilding everything, so that now we can actually try to get back into the lava zone, or try to get into the lava zone. We got the depth modules all set up. We got the expanded depth module for the Mark II for the Cyclops. Now we just need to get the Mark II for the prawn suit. And in order to do that, I think we have to get the kyanite. Anyways, the blue bars of stuff. We have to get that material. So that's what's up next. You hear all that? Crust depth is now 900 meters. I'm assuming that's for the... What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Hello. I'll just eat that guy. Because why not? That was something else. Okay. So there's a few more things that I wanted to do before we try to go back down, right? What I was hoping to do... And also missed the message. Wish you will be the biggest streamer ever. Thank you. I don't know about being the biggest streamer ever, but I just want to be able to hang out with friends and play games. I want to share these things that I'm passionate about with you guys. This game is one of those that I'm passionate about. This is one of those that I have enjoyed over the years, never beaten. But we're gonna beat it, and then we're going to, after we beat this, play the second one. So what we're gonna do, what I was getting ready to do, what I'm looking at doing in here is building. And can we go ahead and like place these, even though we don't have the materials? Like, what I want to do is do an indoor grow bed. Can I put one of those in here? Yeah. Ooh. Like right over. Oh, come on. Like right there. I should put it in like the middle of the room. I feel like it needs to be, all right, like right, oh gosh, right in the very corner. All right, so we need 4 titanium to put that there. Then once we've got the grow bed, we could bring a few of our, what was that? Oh, it's just this thing. We could put a few plants in here. We'll be set. We'll be able to travel with food and sustain ourselves. And then we also need to make a few more power cells, just so we have them, because we're going to use up power in this submarine. The Cyclops is going to use a bunch of power. I know it is. All right, so we got Suzanne docked. Where even are we? Are we next to our base still? I think we are. I don't think we've left yet. I think we loaded stuff up, and that's as far as we got. Yes. What if one of those guys just kind of drifts through our Cyclops here? And also, I didn't tell you guys, but we named this this bad boy this time. Last time we didn't name it. I think that's why we failed. So we named it the Lunchbox, and now Suzanne is in the Lunchbox. Now we also need to name the prawn suit. So if you guys want to brainstorm some ideas, let us know. We can definitely put a name on the prawn suit once we get there. And yeah, we could change the color too. I've thought about maybe letting you guys choose that. We might do that. We'll see. And then the ghost will finally want to give kisses. Sorry, again, sometimes I'll read a message and not respond to it. But yeah, he wanted to give kisses, and he kissed a little too hard. Should play the good dog at some point with Peep and Rose. What is the good dog? Amelia? Do tell, do share. Alright, so let's go in here to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to make a fabricator for one. But what do we need to make the power cell? Hold on, let's look at this. For us to make a fabricator, we need table coral, gold, titanium. So at this point, we need 5 titanium, 1 gold, 1 table coral. Easy enough. We should also probably take a battery charger with us. and a power cell charger. Right? Or do we need to like build a base somewhere for that? Good Dog is a horror game where you play as a good boy, girl, and you play as a pupper. Okay. I mean, I'm down. Play the game as a dog. I'd like to know more about said game. I'll have to look it up. But if it's multiplayer, spookies, doggies, I think we can all get down with that. Yeah, no, send it to me. I'd love to check it out. Okay. So I put the indoor grow bed, but couldn't we just have planted like with some basic pots in there? I didn't think about that. But those, you don't get as much out of them. You already bought it? It sounds like it'd be a fun game to play. Alright, let's see. Let's go grab a few of these things, because we don't have a lot of this stuff in storage. So we gotta have a battery. I think we have to have a battery and something else to make the power cell. Correct? Silicone rubber. Okay. And then battery, we need copper ore and acid mushrooms. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Since we need copper, we know what we have to do. We have to find the limestone. I wish there was some other method to find the limestone, to find the copper instead of just limestone. I swear, this is one of the most frustrating tasks. Hey look, we got copper right off the bat. I am impressed. Also, let's just take that for now. See what's over here. Get a few more of these. You got it when it was released. When did it come out? Just curious. Hey, copper. I'm impressed that we actually are getting enough copper. Where did this guy come from? Hey, look at this. Hold on. Yeah, enzyme host peeper. Check this out. So the enzyme host peeper's peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment recommend further research into enzyme origin. So, I think they are like going into the alien vents, and then they come back out of said alien vents with these enzymes. I think that's the way that they were trying to cure the car infection? But I don't know that for a fact. I might be making up my own headcanon for this. It's giving you anxiety with all those notifications. Well, you know, I don't always open and read them. Also, that's what my phone looks like some days. And it gives me anxiety. But it is what it is. There's too much to do, and I don't want to clear the notification until I'm ready to deal with it, because I know if I clear it, I will forget about it. So sometimes I just leave them there. But also, just take a look. Look over here. Destroyed Cyclops. Told you guys. Prawn suit, destroyed Cyclops. Hold on. No, we don't need that. We need to reload the battery. Okay, and then we're gonna get a few of these. I wonder if these are just randomly spawn, or how these work. Like, do they just, like, you use them, they disappear, or do they spawn in just constantly? I don't know. I do not know. You're gonna slink into the darkness. Hey, you slink away. Get your creeper status on. Go get some rest, Amelia. You ready for the rest of your weekend?
30 seconds.
Right, we're gonna go right here, and then we're going up. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for coming to hang out. Alright, away we go. Up, up, up. Hey, Peep. How's it going? Peep, I got a question for you. You ready? You ready to answer the question? You tell me when you're ready. It's a... No. Oh, okay. Don't know what you're missing. Lots of work this weekend, though it gives your OCD joy. Alright, I'm glad that it gives you your OCD joy. Hopefully you can be productive and get things done and feel that sense of accomplishment, feel rewarded. Alright, JK, continue. Alright, let me ask you a question. So you've been, I think, maybe it's because you're just being a supportive, loving wife, but I think that you have been watching my Subnautica streams more than you have pretty much any of the other content that I've ever made. So I'm curious if you would ever play these games. Like, specifically, the second one's coming out. It's $30 and it's gonna get expensive later. So we get a deal now, and it's got multiplayer. Is this something that you would you'd want to play? And I was talking to my new pal Co, and he and his wife, I think there's 4 players. They're like, yo, we could all play. The 2 of them and the 2 of us, if any you want to. Confused. Yeah, I'm talking to Peep. Peep is over in the YouTube chat. See, again, I really need to put it up where you guys can all see chat. This is what happens when we multi-stream. Things get confusing. Perhaps. Again, you don't have to like say yes immediately, but if it's something that you think you'd like to do, I would love to do it with you. Ignores you? Who ignores you? I'm not ignoring you. Just gonna keep me on my toes. Hiya, Rose. How's it going? You and Peep hanging out doing something. You and AWOL hanging out doing something. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Ignores you, meh. No. Sorry to confuse you though, Amelia. Go and get you some rest. Alright, we're gonna drink this water, take this titanium, go make some stuff with it. Look at all them cool kids over there on YouTube. Sorry, hold on. Goodness. Got a little scratch in my throat. I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe some lingering meh from the illness. What is the one last thing, Amelia? You, Peep, and the kids should watch Swapped from Netflix. Do tell, I mean, we can go look it up and see, but what is Swapped? I'm just curious. Alright, hold on. We need to store some of this stuff. We got a lot of titanium now. Like a lot. So we'll put this away. We need some acid mushrooms. How many? I don't know. But a lot. Is it creature egg? It's a creature egg. Alright, we'll make this many for now and see. Kids movie, it was really good. Send a trailer. Yeah, send it over. Put it in the Discord. Don't we have like a cinema schemes or something? That's what it's called. So you could definitely put some stuff over there for us to see. Alright, what are y'all talking about? What are you saying over there, Peep? All the cool kids, you Peep, had a great day. Yes, I have had a great day. It's been one of those days where I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I'm doing the best that I can. Rose, yes. Hi, I do like this game. Do you like this game? Have you ever played it, Rose? Alright, y'all lurking, you do think, bye. Game over. Bye, ho. That was to Peep, not to you, Rose. That was to Peep. But thank you for popping in to say hey and hang out. Send it, DM it. You done? All right, Amelia, get some rest. You know, head, pillow, that thing. Do it. Do what you gotta do. I support these decisions. It's almost a requirement. Alright, let's just make a bunch of batteries. It was no, it was not. It was not, Pete. Don't you do that to me. Oh no! No! I would never. I would never. Okay, what else do we have in our inventory? Oh, I mean, we got a lot of batteries. We can make some power cells now. Let's go get some rubber. So mean. So mean. No! Never. Me? I'm not mean. Can I get more of these? Nope. Filled up. Okay. Let's go back and make some silicone. Co! What's good, my dude? How you doing? How is your evening going? Oh, how's the fam?
Welcome aboard,
I was
Captain.
just telling Peep. Star, how are you? Literally, yes, I was. Also, so Peep, meet Co, Star. Co, Star, meet Peep. That is my lovely wife. Big chillin', heck yeah. Nice relaxing evening. I'm gonna just take a quick break. I'm gonna open my beverage. She aight. Who aight? You aight? Okay, lurk for real. Alright. So Peep is watching something with a friend. So they're gonna lurk and do their thing. But yes, Peep also does stream, and she did admit at least a mild fleeting interest in playing this game. Or maybe it was more of a she didn't immediately say no to playing this game, right? Your name is Bob. Oh my god. He's Co, and we're gonna collab one of these days. It's gonna happen. You guys, if you are not subscribed to either Co or Star, please do that. Over there on the YouTubes, gonna go and give them a subscribe. I want to say follow because I'm so used to always telling people to do stuff on Twitch. It's always like, hey chat, follow chat. Just go do it. Go do your thing. How far am I in the game? All right. Well, here's where we are so far. Never mind all these limestone chunks. You see down here, that's the cove tree. You see right there, that's my prawn suit that wants to go to the lava zone. You see right there, that's my destroyed Cyclops that got eaten by a ghost Leviathan. But you see right over here, that's our new Cyclops. And we're about to go take the new Cyclops along with some decoys back down here. Decoy, get through, fix prawn suit, because we went 3 rounds in a boxing match with the ghost Leviathan. Drill arm to the face. He took it like a champ. I took it like a champ. Then we just went to our separate corners, and we both survived. Cyclops, not so much, but the rest of us did. Killed the ghost Leviathan, trust. Dude, if I kill it, will it stay dead? And also, how much does it take to kill that guy? Do we need a stasis rifle for that? What do we need to take him down and get rid of it? Try says hi. Hi, Try. Better make us some good dinner. What are we having for dinner? What are we doing? And Amelia said poof, and she was gone. W survival. No, we're gonna get through. We're gonna do it this time. All right, what else do we need? I made a bunch of power cells. So we got 3 power cells. We're gonna make some more of the batteries of power cells. Let's get a few more of. No, hold on. A few more of these guys. A few more clusters. So what I'm trying to do is just upfit the Cyclops again with everything that we think we might need. So we got it. So we're set. So we're ready to go. But hopefully this go round we can sneak by. And who knows, we might have to just kill a Leviathan. I'm sure everybody would love to see that. I would love to see that, because I've never even watched a video of someone killing a Leviathan. Unless you count the Cheese in It videos where they'll hit them with the stasis rifle and dump the 40 of the little gasopod pods on their head. And I know that's like, it's part of the game, so it's not cheesing it, but I mean, that's a good way to make sure that they don't get back up. I'm just saying. All right, what else do we need? Acid mushrooms. Go get them. So, Star, I hear you're excited and ready for the next one to come out very soon. It's almost here. I am also excited. I have not ever beaten this one though. That's on me. I got into the end, but I've never actually beaten it. You excited but scared? What's there to be scared of? It's intimidating for sure. I mean, everything about this game is terror. It is fear incarnate. I mean, we could just look outside and see that, right? Like, there's just hold on. Let me finish making this battery, and then we're gonna look outside. Look at this. Look out there. This is just nightmare fuel. I mean, and a bunch of limestone chunks, but nightmare fuel. Deep dark water. Because it's a game, I think is the only reason I can really tolerate this. If it was real life, you bet your ass I would not be going out in that water. Ain't no way. There's a little bit of a disconnect, and I'm fine with that. Alright. So, now we have 5 power cells. What does it take to make a battery? What do I need? Like, how much more of whatever? It's in here. Alright, so we need more acid mushrooms. We need 1 more for 1 copper. So I think we can make... How many more do we got? We got several more of those. So we could make a few more of these if we wanted to. Have we? And we haven't used all of our batteries. We still have batteries over here. So we can make... Oh, wait. Hold on. We need to put one of these... Oh, no, we used it, didn't we? Yeah. So we can make a few additional batteries. Let's grab a few more acid mushrooms, make way too many of these things, because what's going to happen is we're going to get down there. We're going to run out of power at some point because of my poor planning. And we're going to have regrets. No regrets. Alright, come back in here, start spamming this while we chat some. So you played creative mode, built a shelter, but the Aurora still blows up in creative mode, and it blew your whole place up. It scared you. Wait. It actually can damage your base? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a thing? What? Do I cheat with the batteries? Oh, you mean like where you can take a dead battery and make something that's fully charged? 100%. Most definitely I do. If I can. Yeah, you make it with the used up old batteries, for sure. That's the way to do it. It's just right now, I'm just spam making a bunch of stuff, and I don't have a bunch of dead batteries lying around. So we're making do with what we got. And using a lot of copper in the process, but I want to make sure that when I'm on that deep dive, I don't run out of power. And I think with all these power cells, surely we're gonna be okay. I hope we're gonna be okay. All right, let's take a bunch of titanium with us too. Do we need it? I don't know. We're gonna take it. And then what do we need to make the fabricator? Hold on. What do we need to make the fabricator? We need... It's down here. No, over here. Gold and table coral. So, what do we have? Space? Gold. There's gold, and then there are lockers. 1 gold. 1 table coral. Where are you, table coral? I have used a lot of my table coral around here. Is there any left nearby? 1! Right here. 1! Back to base. And you built it too close. I didn't know that was even a thing. I had no idea that you could actually get blown up. I mean, it stands to reason. Huh? Woohoo! Hold on. We'll come back for it. We need marble melon. Also, guys, check this out. The suggestion we got last night. This is the lunchbox, okay? And Suzanne is in the lunchbox. We still need to name the prawn suit, but we haven't gotten back down there yet. What I'm thinking is going to happen...
Captain, all systems online.
What I think is going to happen is, if we just name them, they'll survive. We didn't name the first ones, and we've lost the Seamoth. We have lost the Cyclops. We're going to name them. We're not going to just let it happen. Homie with dead batteries. Do I have a few? I got a few dead batteries around here. All right, well, let's go. Let's go. And I love that. I mean, I guess it's not really a hack. It's just a, if you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. I could put this up here, but I'm gonna keep it down here. Put it down like right there. Easy access fabricator. Next time I play, I'm gonna bring in the easy craft. It's just gonna make things so much better. I'm assuming it works here in the Cyclops too, but I gotta do it, man. All right, do you want to put anything in here? Yeah, all these, all those go in there. I also want to just keep the silicone in there, because why not? And I'll put a couple acid mushrooms, and then the prawn. We'll leave that. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to that, because what I don't want to have happen is what happened last time, which is I put stuff away, then we got blown up, and now I don't have it anymore. Unless it's in the destroyed Cyclops, and we can still get back into it. Like, can we? Can we get into the destroyed Cyclops? I don't know. I'm not sure. Haha, best captain on the planet. Not even squidding. I love it. Welcome aboard, Captain. Okay, we got our grow bed. We put a few pots in here if we wanted to. We got the fabricator. We don't need the radio anymore, do we? I think we should we should probably maybe make the power cell charger to have, right? Is there a hack for that too? And also, could you just can you deconstruct a battery? Could we do that? I guess you can't. It's not like a fabricated, buildable habitat thing, but that'd be kind of cool if you could. I was thinking we might need to have these two. Definitely the battery charger. And just swap things out, because we may need to refresh our batteries. So we need a wiring kit and copper. Beyond that, though, we do need the modification station. But what I'm thinking is we'll take the one from in the base. And honestly, we could probably take the battery charger from in the base, too. We can always come back up here and make it if we want to. And I think that might be what we do. I wish that we could do some of these other things in here, too. Another one. Wouldn't it be great if you could just build a nuclear reactor? We'd have a nuclear submarine. That would be nice. That would be real nice. And then I don't think there's anything else that we need to set up in here, because we're not resting. I do kind of want to, let's get some glass too, because I want to put this unusual doll. I want to put Markiplier over here somewhere. Let him ride along. It'd be great if there was a little dashboard, so we could have our bobblehead Markiplier just sitting over here chilling. But we don't have that, so maybe he has to sit over here. Maybe if he even can. I don't know. All right, so what do we need to have? We need to get the modification station. No biggie. And we need to... Oh, we should also probably make that. The medical kit fabricator. I don't think we've ever made one. We've just always gone back into the life pod to get it. And you can't disassemble that one. So we should probably make one. So we need fiber mesh and a computer chip. And we get the battery charger from there too. Okay, so, excuse me, let's do that. Computer chip. What do we need? Daggone. It's the only downside to drinking my soda water is I'm gonna get a little belchy. So computer chip, we need table coral, gold, copper wire. I think we can get that pretty easily. All right. So, everybody, what is your Friday evening looking like? I appreciate you being here, but is there anything else that you guys have going on? Anything else you're working on? Any side hobbies? Gonna go out and do something? Chill on the couch, watch a movie? Chill on the couch, watch a lunch break gamer? What y'all up to? If it is the latter of all those options, man, thanks. If it's not, also still, thanks for being here. Alright, let's see. Do we have the other stuff in here? No, alright, we need this. Over here. Let's choppy chop. I know we were just over there and could have choppy chopped over there. Let's choppy chop this guy. Choppy chop. How much do you need to make fiber? One of those? Two of those. I'm going to take two just in case. Just in case. And I should probably turn the scan room off. Actually, hold on. We might need some more copper. After all the batteries we made, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Wait, do we have one copper there? And we have one at the base. And that is enough. That is the bare minimum that we need to make our dreams come true. Alright. Make the jump. Woo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's see. So I said it was in here, so we'll take that guy out. And also, hold on, we need this. Yeah, we're gonna have that with us. Alright, then we're gonna make copper. Copper wire from the copper. And then we need our gold. Which we do still have at least one gold. Somewhere here, don't we? Oh, we had the copper, but we didn't have the gold. Dude, that's how it works out sometimes. That's how it works out sometimes. Okay. Which one is the gold? That is the sandstone. Let's go plug in the sandstone. Okay. Sandstone. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did that say gold? There's just straight gold laying around? Oh, no. That's the big things of gold that we could go and bust up with the prawn suit that we don't have right now. That's got to be what it is. We need sandstone. We also need to build a hatch on, like, that end of the base so we don't have to run through the hallways every time. But it is what it is. We're doing our best. That's in the thermal vent, isn't it? Maybe. Or maybe it's just over here in the kelp forest. The Sargasso Sea. Alright, down we go. Oh, I'll take this while we're here. Glad I did. Ha 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 ha! The exact thing that we need. But while we're here, and while there's one nearby, let's grab it. And while there's one nearby, why don't we just grab it? It's kind of like that Family Guy scene. It's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And then everything else is so far away. Boom. I don't know why we're going back in here. Like, we have our fabricator on the ship with us. It's okay. We have this one here, so we know we can get the piece that we need. All right, cool. I'm just so used to going back to this place. All right, so fiber mesh. Wait, we didn't make that yet. What are we doing? What are we even doing? Okay, now we can make that. And we can get our charger and take it with us. And we'll take our modification station with us. So we'll take these. Excuse me. Thank you. No. Q. Thank you. And then we'll take this. Nice. All right. Let's go build. And then one other thing that we have to do. One thing we haven't made yet. Decoys. What do we need for the decoys? I don't know. I've never looked. We're going to find out. So, where should I put the modification station? I had it back here before. Which we could do that again. medical kit I think we should put like in here. Like easy access. Oh, we could just go like on the wall, anywhere. Anywhere! Well, I say anywhere, but not clearly not anywhere. Or it would, well, you could build it right in with the fire extinguisher? What? Alright, let's break this. Can we do that? Just for funsies? Oh, that's cool. It's just kind of hanging out there. That's not broken. That's not broken at all. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Modification station could just like chill in this corner. Because who needs houseplants when you could make modifications? I want to put you like in a very close enough. Close enough. That's fine. Then put our battery charger. Actually, this one should probably go down here. Come on. Down here. Come on. 4. Make battery charger. It's just kind of hanging off the wall. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm trying to like jam it in there. I could literally put it up here. And it's not going to hurt a damn thing. So that should be everything that we need to take with us. Where can we put the doll? The strange doll, or whatever it is. Unusual doll. Anywhere? Does it have to go on a desk? Is that the problem? Oh, wait. You could just put it on the modification station? Cool. Maybe that's where it needs to go. Oh, he can go anywhere back here. Or anywhere in the floor. Okay. So you can just ride along. He'll be our little buddy. He'll be our little buddy right here. In... Right there? Right here. There we go.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, that's one other thing that we need to go back and get. Grab our water. And we can make a little bit more of that to take with us, too. It's getting dark. I know I don't need all this stuff, because by the time I get down there, I'll just power through the lava zone. But there's something about just having it all that makes me feel better. I feel better about it. Alright, and we need acid mushrooms to make bleach, to make water, right? Bleach? No, coral tube. Coral tube deposits. Guess where those are? Right here. There's like a couple of them over here, right? Are they up here? Yeah, it's right here. Close enough.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'll do it in a minute. Close enough. Alright. And then should we... Or when we go to make the what do you call them? Hold on. Hey, buddy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The hell? Where did he go? Okay. Sure. Oh, hey, there he is. I was like, I know I cooked him. I heard him get cooked. He just kind of like vanished
Vital
on me.
signs stabilizing.
Ah, weird. Okay. Make a little bit of this. And then I guess, where do we make the things at? Probably either in the fabricator or the Cyclops fabricator. One of the two. Ah. Ladies, did it work, Lady T? If it didn't, let me know. Hold on, let me check and see. Can I hear myself? Oh, it's not working. Sorry, hold on. Let me turn it on for you. We updated some stuff and broke it. Come on, voices. Oh yeah, they changed the voice names. Anushka, how's it going? Shall I say, hey, Johan? Alright, hold on. Memes, maybe? No. Which one would it be? Hi? This one? Is it this one?
Maybe? Oh, that's like way squeaky. Way squeaky. Everything's broken. Streamer. Yep. That's it. See that? This isn't the one it used to be, but there you go. I want to find that one. Again, I guess when they updated voice mod, they kind of broke some stuff. Hold on, that's community. That's why. That's why I can't find it. Was it this one? Yeah, that's the same. I don't know. I do like playing with these. But I feel like it gets a little bit annoying. Hold the phone. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. What?
Vital signs stabilizing.
This one's called Mr. Mallington.
What? Just random meow? Okay. Glad I could give it a try, Gurgle. Yep. Oh man, it's messing with me. Just hearing myself talk, as I can't. No.
It's not that I don't like I don't hate my voice. I just can't hear it while I'm speaking. It makes me kind of make these weird pauses. In case you couldn't tell, which one do you think we should be on? Here's an island visitor.
Well, I'll put you back on your. Hold on.
Helium. Alright, that might be it. I am trying to remember which one we had for snack. So we'd set one up that was more of a high pitch for snack, like little tiny lunch. And then we had set one up that was like the daddy voice. I don't know. Ads, no! I'm so sorry. Just listen to this helium for a minute. The rest of you guys. Is it okay? Is it torture? I don't mean to drive you away. It's so weird. It's so weird hearing this. Okay. Dude, fix your mic. I kind of wonder sometimes if folks come in when we're doing the voice mod things and they're just like, what the hell is this? What is going on? What's wrong with this guy? What do we even have? There's so many different things. Something's like robotic. And some of them just, they can't pick my voice up well. The ones that have the AI stuff, no. Like this one.
Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's kinda, I don't know. Maybe I mumble too much? Typing? Hello, really kawaii. What is this? That's weird. It's better. I think. How about this one?
These are all AI. Yeah. See, it can't follow my voice well. It's all wavy, like wavering. You know. All right. Where's my clean mic?
There. Back to this. All right. That is enough of that. We're just playing around. But now, I'm gonna have to fix it where it redeems properly. It's supposed to be, I think, what did we say, 5 minutes, maybe? It's supposed to automatically switch. It's not doing that. I don't know why. All right, turn that back off so I can hear myself think. I hear myself talking. I apologize, Lady C. I think that you're back. We were tapping out of that. We were just playing with a bunch of different ones. And really, the big thing with the voice mod stuff is that the AI ones just don't work well. But if you're just changing like the pitch, tone, Like, that works okay. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. And then we're gonna make a bunch of water, get back to the boat, go for a drive. Also, when can we actually use these ion cubes? Anybody want to answer that question? Anybody know? I'll take one more of these. All right, let's make bleach. Just what we needed. Bleach. 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 I'm getting hot in here. Y'all getting hot in here? I'm getting hot in here. Turn that desk fan on. Y'all let me know if you get any feedback from it. I'm hoping that you don't. Agua? Just make a bunch of this. Go stash it away. For not necessarily rainy day, I guess for a dry day on this wet, watery ocean planet. We'll have it handy for us. But also, welcome back, Lady T. I said welcome back, but I guess you weren't all the way back yet, so welcome back. And also, by the way, glad to hear the tribe's making you dinner. I know we were talking about that the other night, and how that's, you know, something that every once in a while y'all will do. But I'm glad to hear that he's making it for you. That's delightful. But yeah, this is what I was asking about. These, no, not here. These guys. At some point, we've got to be able to use these ion cubes, the high-capacity alien energy source. When will we find out how to make something useful? Are you serious? Let's go and, like, get some food. I swear, we spend so much time running around talking. It just, yeah. Inventory full. Let's drink this, and then have 1 potato.
Vital signs stabilizing.
2 potato. 3 potato. 4 potato. 5 potato. I'm just gonna eat all the potatoes. And then we're gonna harvest this. I forget who was telling me. Someone was here in stream last night. They were telling me to do this. So you can cut these down, right? So I cut it. Can I cut it? How do you cut it up? How do you get it out of here? Hey, I knifed this thing. Can I knife this thing? Like that. That gives me seeds. Then I could take these seeds and I can go plant them in our indoor planter, which is in here. So where did my giant ass submarine go? Just gotta look up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard,
Systems
Captain.
online.
All systems online. We can, oh my god. We can make that many marble melons? Dude, I think I'm gonna switch to Team Marble Melon. That's awesome. Okay. Put some stuff away, and we need to make the torpedo, the decoys. So do we make them here? The decoy tube upgrade is here. But where do we actually make the decoy tubes? Are they in the fabricator? Or do we have to go make them in the other vehicle bay? Deployables. Creature decoy. Okay, so we need a wiring kit. Oh my god, okay. Wiring kit requires... What does a wiring kit require? Wiring kit requires silver ore. What do we not have? Silver ore. Guess where the silver ore is, guys. Alright, for one, let's just put all the water in this one. Just all water here. And just, yeah, put that there too. Maybe keep our batteries in here as well. Why not? Not gonna hurt anything. Also, what did I... No, I picked those up. I was like, what did I take apart to get lead? Did I take something apart? No. No, we didn't. We didn't, which is good. We just forget what the heck we're doing. And then we can charge batteries too. Alright. Silver. Silver. Down here somewhere. we might have to,
Welcome
excuse me,
aboard
go searching for it. Ah, 1 silver. Also, we should take some rubies, because I think we'll need these. Probably find them down low. Rubies, diamonds, cave sulfur. I might just take a couple of ion cubes. A couple, 3 of them, you know, magnetite. Stalker tooth. Yeah, no big deal. We've got our tablets already. And we don't want to forget that we actually have to get silver. We need to take the silver with us. Silver. We don't. Okay. Sandstone chunk it is. Let's go look for some silver. Hopefully there's some over here, easy access. There's one right down there. I want to go get that one. But I'm hoping that these are close. That not too far. Okay, yeah, one right here. There's our silver. Just what we needed. Alright, the other ones are in here. Nope, they're not in here. Let's, tis a silly place. Let's not be there. Holy crap, there's so much over there. Should have went that way. Alright, lead. Last thing. Silver. Okay, good. Glad we got that out of the way. So that should be what we need, I think. I hope that gives us everything that we need. We might have to make more of the decoys, though. And I don't know if Co or anybody happen to be here. You guys know what would be the best way to kill the Ghost Leviathan? I could look it up. But if anybody in chat, any of the chats, happens to know, I'm all ears. What is the best way to do it? We should also make some beacons. Can we? Requires titanium, which we are out. Are we out of titanium? Yes, we are. Oh, there's still one left here. Hold on. Let's put some stuff away. Not in there. Put it in here. Just put this stuff in here. Put these things. And then I feel like polyaniline can go in there. Kind of keep things somewhat organized. All right, so now let's go put these in. This is closer. Maybe it's not. Maybe this was further. Let's just go this way. I feel like in order to get rid of that thing, I need to have the stasis rifle. All right, let's put these in here. Should we should probably make some more, just in case. We also need to put a few things away. So, what else do we have? Diamonds. And then we have some silver and copper and lead. Put silver, copper, lead in here. Maybe we should have them kind of organized. I don't know. For now, I think that's fine. And then along with the stalker teeth. Yeah. Makes good sense to me. And I'll carry the salt because I could just drop that. No big deal. Yeah, still got the scratchiness in my throat. All right, so what is the best way? Is it to make a stasis rifle? If you make the stasis rifle, then what do you hit them with? Do you just like swim up and drop stuff on their head? How do you fight them? Like if we had a torpedo. Like, can you make offensive torpedoes for like the sea moth? Or are they always just going to be the decoy version? I feel like they're always the decoy version. But what we're going to do, and we'll find this out maybe the hard way, we're going to save this. before we go, and I guess we'll just go when I go. Because why not? We can spend all day preparing to go. Let's just go. Engine
powering up.
Engine powering up. All right. Got our stuff growing. We're going that way. Actually, we're going to go this way. I labeled this as the Lost River, but it is most definitely not the Lost River. It also is probably the single worst way I could be going in, but this is what I've done to myself. So, this is where we're going. Because, I mean, it's the closest way to that tree. What did I hit? Or is it just a fish swimming into me? We've got our sonar upgrade, which is nice. We have our creature decoy. We have our cameras to see. Wait, did we ever make our second repair tool? Hold on. We did. Okay. It's like, oh man, because we used one to make the repair bay. Just want to make sure that we actually had what we needed. Also, let's do something. What are these? Oh, this is the external floodlights? Nice. We need that going down. Let's do this. Now we're just riding in the dark over here. A little more spooky. All right. All right. I have to. Luckily, I'm not taking damage as far as I can tell. But these fish, they slap the heck out of this submarine, dude. And then if I drop down in this hole this time, we saved it back there. We should be good to go. I might just save it again, just because I want to be damn sure that I've got it saved. Okay. Don't hit anything. Just keep on keeping on. Make our way down. And then we're gonna use the... Alright. We're gonna use the sea moth to kind of explore a bit better as we get into these next areas. Alright, so we're gonna go on around here. Like once we drop down, I don't know what this sound was, but it needs to leave me alone. Once we drop down into this, daggone, that's not even a big fish, but it makes a big ass sound. Those ampules are what did me in last time. So let's explore from here for just a moment. What I'd like to do is we're just gonna... Wait, do I have the lights on? Hold on. Lights off. Let's go check out... We'll turn on the internal lighting so we can see. What I want to do is drop out of here and just see down below us.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All All systems online.
Hold on. Alright, now where exactly are we going? Basically, not straight down? Well, we're going down in here. What's the best way in, though? Because what I did last time, I think, was I tried to drop right here. And it was just a little bit too tight to go down. Too close of a fit. So we come over here, though. Go around this side. Watch out for the frickin' warpers. It's like wide open space coming down. This music down here is jamming. That's it. We gotta come around the long way. Because down here... Is that the Ghost Leviathan? It is. Alright, so there's nobody in the way once we get over here. So let's just see. If we're here... and he's over there, we should be fine. So he should stay over there, I think. What I don't want to have happen is that we get into a fight with the Ghost Leviathan straight out the gate before we even get down into that lower area. Which, what is it? It's not the Sparse Reef is the other one, which is where the whatchama-things are. The crab squids. So what's this area called? Where you have like the skeletons of the Leviathans. Before you get to the cove tree. Alright, let me in.
Captain, all systems online.
All systems online. Alright. Drop you down. I should probably turn on the external lights so we can see.
Engine powering up.
And if we run it slow, that'll help, I think.
Ahead slow.
Ahead slow. And then we might... Oh, hey, sun's coming up. We might need to do this too. Alright. Alright, let's see. And I think we can also ping. Alright. Isn't it supposed to be making a map around me? I guess it's when I'm actually like close to something. Alright. We're not close to it yet. And then just keep going. Getting closer. Dropping down. And run it slow like this shouldn't be an issue. It's when you rig for silent running that we got a problem. Right? And the slower you go, the less likely you are to attract monsters, right? Right? Let's see. Yeah, it makes a little bit more noise that way.
Ahead slow.
So that's less noisy. Now, can that warper actually do anything to us in this? He can't, can he? Not in this ship. Alright, get a little further away from the wall. We should be going down into the right area. I think, anyways. Yes. Okay. We did much better this go around getting down here without getting beat up. The next challenge is going to be getting to this next bit, right? Where there are giant monsters. We can also go ahead standard, right? All right, now where in here? Let's just turn things off.
Engine powering down.
Turn the lights off. Take a step away and go explore the cave. Because that's what we need to do. That's off inside. I like that we could see a bit better in here now. I guess because we turned the lights off outside, maybe that's the case. All right, we're going to check out what we can with Suzanne. So this is the area that we got to last time. Like in here, we tried to sneak around to the side, which was a no-no. Going that way, through here, was kind of a tight fit. And there's a ghost leviathan in the middle, and all these trees, they grab you. And so when we tried to come through here, yeah, there it is. There's our other... Oh, watch out for that guy. All right, keep on going. So, what I want to know is, were we going the right way? I think it was over here and down. Now, to find the best way through, it's probably going to be the center of that room. Coming across. Now, is this the right path? Or were we getting sidetracked going down here? So where is the cove tree? Cove tree is over there. So I don't know where this went. Hey, where did this go? It's a good thing we didn't jump off of that with the prawn suit. That would have sucked. What's down here? Wait, have we not been down here? Or have we been down here? No, we've definitely been down here. Because we've scanned stuff, and I think there's a ghost leviathan kind of palling around over there in the middle somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is the cove tree. Okay, so we did have to come down that way. So we were almost there. We were almost there. But so, if that's the case, that means that there's another way in that we possibly should have been coming through. Alright, let's get out of that before it cooks our ship. Which way should we have been coming? And should we go back out and come that way? Probably not the Lost River, but maybe whatever's over this way? We could just explore and see. Because there's another ghost leviathan on this side too. But it's much less claustrophobic coming through here. So yeah, let's go look and see. Can we even get the Cyclops through this place? I think we might be able to, but I'm not sure. All right, we got to bring it down through here. Wow, we really did thread the needle with this thing. We came in the most awkward way possible. Why? Why did we do that? Yeah. it's like it's gonna be damn near impossible to get through here. I had to come straight through the middle, and that guy's not gonna be happy about it. But I think if we did go around to the other side, it would be a lot easier. We can try. We can try to make it through here. Let's kind of watch this guy for a second. So where's our Cyclops at? Over there? Yeah, if we just came straight through. Are you after me? He's after me. He's very aggressive. Definitely wants hugs, kisses. And you can bob and weave through here with the sea moth. But bringing a Cyclops through here results in that. Alright. Watch out, guy. Alright. We're gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen? We reload a save. We actually planned ahead this time. There was an effort made. We have decoys. Dock it in, and let's go. All right, and I'm not gonna save it again here. We're just gonna go for it. Can we actually harvest these yet? Turn my lights on. Turn your lights on. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can harvest at least one of these, right? Come on. Come on. I guess I eat one. Din, how are you this evening?
Vital signs stabilizing.
What is messing with my ship now? Leave me alone. Alright. Then how are you? How have you been, my friend? Alright. Are we gonna go for it? I think we're gonna go for it. Take a drink of water. Turn the lights off. Hit the button. Let's go. Think we should do it, Den? You think we should go back and go a different way? We got to get through there. And I don't think it's a great idea. But
Engine powering up.
Here we are. We got all our lights on. We could rig for silent running. Keep our lights off and just try to power through. See how it goes. So if we rig for silent, can we go fast with silent running?
Silent running.
It uses more power, doesn't it?
Ahead standard.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Good luck. Yeah, look at us. Look at the dumbass thing that we're doing now. Did we manage to go through there without it getting upset at us?
Deploying decoy.
Just in case. What are we hung on? Alright, send that away. And then we can drop down again. Try to make this turn. Hopefully the decoy is back there far enough that thing will leave us alone. See, I deployed that because the last time... Alright, the last time that we... Hold on. Woo! Get turned sideways like that, it wasn't just because of the tree. It was because... Alright, what am I hitting the back of that? Yeah, guess I am. It was because the... Turn that off. Ghost Leviathan decided to try to eat us. It kind of pinned us against the wall. Alright, we should probably turn off the rig for silent running. Turn our lights on. We could drop down. There's nothing around us now. Now we can go deeper. Finally. Alright. Dan, that was a good look I needed to get through. Thank you. So now we can go on about our adventure. Actually, before we do, let's turn this off. We are going to take a little trip back up and get our prawn suit. Because we need to load the prawn suit up and go down. Prawn suit is next. And we have a depth module for the prawn suit. So we should be able to get down deep enough to get the kyanite. And when we get the kyanite, then we can use that to go deeper. And then go like fully into the lava zone. So all this preparation, all of these destroyed vessels. And we will finally have made it down here. And then hopefully not get destroyed by the sea dragon. Right. That's next up. All right, how much health do we have on this guy? Yeah, 40%. Not bad. Let's go on down. Let's just walk through the haze. Because we can be in the haze with this thing on, right? Yeah. We're practically immortal with this on. Alright, what are we looking at here? What is this? Copper ore? Dude, you know we need some copper. Do we need copper? We might need copper. We'll come back for the copper. If we need it, we'll come back and get it. Right now, what we need to do is keep on going. Oh, snap. That was a deep hole. More copper. And more copper. And I'm guessing these are just brine pools that we're in. They're very acidic, it seems. Or maybe not acidic. I don't know. They hurt us if we're not in the suit. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we can drop the sea moth off somewhere over here. Probably in this area, right? Finally going in the lava zone. Oh no. We're gonna go back up because crush depth is 900 meters. Yeah, we don't have the module. So let's not destroy this thing. Leave it there for a second. Just a second. And then get what we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Yeah, Anushka, we're finally getting what we need. Finally taking care of business. Hold on. What I need for the prawn suit is down here. I did way too much preparation. I've got everything that I need. Wait, I had it in my pocket the whole damn time. What am I doing, you guys? We're still going to drop this out of here while we're inside. Because we don't need to carry the sea moth in with us. Sea moth, 100%, and it can hang out by the code tree.
All systems online.
Because this place here is probably the safest place on the planet. if I had to guess, unless that egg were to hatch, which I don't think is a thing, but if it were to, it would not be so safe. But right now, it's very safe. But also, Anushka, how are you doing this evening? And then, same thing for you. How is your Friday? How have you guys been? And thanks for being here, hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, can we... That's storage. That's power cell. Can you... You leave me alone. How do you open the upgrades? Do you have to be inside of... that? Get away from me. Oh, he getting hurt. All right, come on. Let me up there. All right, come on. Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's get in. There we go. Finally. You're old? I mean, like, that's subjective. I mean, I guess it could be objective, but more or less subjective. But I hope you meant to say I'm good. Unless it's your birthday. All right, hold on. Let's put the stuff in here. Access upgrades. Give you the module. Now it's 1,300 meters. Now we can go on down. Move forward a little bit. Could we take some of these? How do I harvest this? That's how you harvest it. Okay. You just have to be close enough. I want to make more of these. And we can't, like, get down. Like, why? Why? That was so difficult. There we go. Picket plant near the edge. Fair point. Well, we've got it harvested, and now we got them closer to the edge in several places, so we can keep moving and planting more.
Intake recommended.
I know. But also, we're gonna move this ship down a little bit closer.
Engine powering up.
And then, who knows, maybe something will have grown in that time. But also, there's some fish down here that we could eat. I think that there's boomerangs in here. And definitely once you drop over this ledge, there's some like deep boomerangs and a few other things. A magmarang, I think is what you call it. What else was there? The like red-eye fish or something? I don't know. Those things. Pick and plant as often as needed, then harvest with a knife. Okay. And then harvest gives you seeds to plant, or does harvest give it to you to eat? I'm guessing you harvest it and eat it. All right, oh. What are we close to? Top or bottom? Top, okay. Close on top. All right, so both of these can get to 1,300 meters now. I think it'd be really, really cool to have a base down here. We've basically made our own mobile base. So, you know, we don't need to, but we got it if we want to. Only needed to pick to eat, but the knife to harvest the seeds. Okay. Well, that's what I'm working on, is trying to harvest the seeds. And I appreciate your insights on that. I had no idea. Like, I had never even thought to use the knife to harvest it. I was just like, how do you eat these things? Like, I mean, I know you can pick it and eat it, but like, how do you propagate this crop? All right, hold on. What are we looking at here? What am I bumping into? Deactivate sonar. I think we're over like the lava, right? Yeah, we're over the lava. So we just keep on going. I have to get out there and get some of these fish. Don't some of these like attach to your ship and slowly do damage? Is this a dead end? Dead end. Alright, so we gotta turn around. Alright, are we about to run into something on the back of the... No, we're not. I don't think we are. Maybe we are, I don't know. Also, can we turn this on and see it? Oh, that's nice. Then we go this way. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Who that is? Leon! Hello, you guys. Yep, using the outside cameras, and then we can change the cameras, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I didn't realize there were that many cameras. Oh man, Leon, how are you this evening?
Emergency.
Okay, hold on.
Imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
All right. We have a thing we can eat for just said emergency. How about that?
Stabilizing.
We should also go down here and get some water so that we don't have to listen to this thing fuss at us. You know, Dandy, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. Dude, it is a Friday. I'm here playing some games with my friends. I'm glad to be doing this and hanging out with you guys. It's a blast. It's so much fun. And I'm glad that you're here and that you're doing just dandy. It makes my heart happy to hear that, my friend. All right, we're going to turn off this lighting and see if it makes it easier for us to see outside. And then we can turn on the cameras and not see shit. Can the warpers do damage to this? Those guys can, I guess, over time. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, we're going to go deeper. We're still diving down. Also, I will say, it can be a bit frustrating because every time you hit a fish, it sounds like you're running into something, but it's just a fish. It's just a freaking fish, man. And some of these fish are really doing a number on our ship, you know? And that guy just got toe up, ran right into him. Streaking, heck yeah. 10 stream streak. Love to see it. Thank you, my friend. I have not double checked with Pete, by the way, but are you still interested? Playing some games tomorrow evening? Power down engine. I don't want to power down engine. We're not too deep. Who it is? It is Appa.
Just raided with 8 viewers.
Appa Core, how are you? Welcome in. All right, we've learned our lesson about not pausing.
Oh my gosh!
What? Oh no. Got him killed.
Nope.
But welcome in, everybody.
Nope. We lost. Oh my god! I'm crouching.
We'll switch over here
No.
while we're listening.
No.
It sounds like you were maybe Just a little bit panicked there, Appa. Maybe just a little bit.
I'm gonna die.
While it plays this clip here, let's see who all came in. Appa, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Echo Hex, welcome in. How's it going? Bexberry, how are you guys doing this evening? The raid train of big hot daddies has arrived. Appa Papa and crew are back from getting the milk. Heck yeah. There's a Bexberry up there. I see. You might be needed for some wild stuff because you're let on healers this weekend. Totally fine. I totally get it, my friend. Totally get it. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for thinking of me. Appa, our lovely mod. How was stream? How'd things go? Were you playing 2v8? Is 2v8 still going on? I'm kind of disconnected. I must be honest. Gotta let you know. But anyways, welcome in, guys. I'll give you the quick spiel. Excuse me. I am Lunch Break Gamer. I used to play games on my lunch break, but we don't get to do that anymore. So we play in the evenings, and it's kind of a free-for-all. We're doing our best to try to hit like the 3 days a week mark. We were trying for 3 out of 4 days. We were trying for like Wednesday to Saturday, and it kind of turned into a Wednesday to Friday. And then it's also a little bit become like some Tuesdays here and there. This week it's Thursday, Friday because we couldn't stream on Wednesday. So it's just it's a wild ride. So the best way to know when I'm live is to follow and let the go live come and notify you, or join the Discord, and then you'll see when I'm live. It'll ping you in there, or literally any of our friends' servers. Mine posts to Appa's Discord, posts to Rose's Discord, so you'll know when I'm live through any of those Discords too. So, but yeah, we play survival horror games here. We love horror. We love survival. We love survival horror. That's pretty much what we do. But we also play some other games. We have a BG3 play that's going on that Leon and I need to get back to at some point. We're in Act 3 and never have actually gone back to finish. We need to do that. We've only been playing it for what Leon? A year and a half? Trying to make it through. So yeah, we play a little bit of everything. But like, if we had to pick a niche, it's probably like survival horror. Hence Subnautica, because I mean, you're going to tell me it's not a horror game, but are you really going to tell me it's not a horror game? This game is creepy, dude. Open ocean, deep depths, super darkness, big monsters that want to eat you, trapped on an alien planet, that kind of stuff. Man, to me, it's kind of spooky. But Appa, thank you for the raid. And I know that if you got a raid and fade, you post stream stuff, you do what you got to do, but you're more than welcome to hang out. And anyone that came in, you're more than welcome to hang out and just, watch along as we venture forth into the lava zone, try to get past the sea dragon, do some exploration. We finally got our Cyclops down here after losing the last one, after losing our sea moth. We've just had a time trying to get down here. Okay, so let's catch back up. That was the first time that you played Phasmo? That's what that one was? Dang. Also, I forgot to say it, but anyone who's here that is not following Appa, not following Bexberry, you need to go fix that, right? If they're on Twitch, give them a follow, check them out. Also, probably should go give them a follow on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube. Got to make sure that I differentiate that, because follow and subscribe, different things, different places, It's been I can't remember the first time that I played Phas. It's been a long time, Appa. I was talking about this with someone the other day. I think it was the question of the day stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, we used to do that. That was one of the things we had to stream for a little while. And it's like 3 years ago. Because I haven't done question of the day in like 3 years. It's been too long to be able to raid to you. Hey, I'm here sometimes not. But I'm always glad when I can get a raid from you. And if I can ever raid to you, it'd be fantastic. I just feel like most of the time I get started so late that I don't actually get to do it. So, and yeah, Den, coming for the working guy where you're just like sporadic schedule, not able to really get, synced up to do a stream or play with friends. It is how it is, guys. We do the best we can. And I hope you guys understand. I wish I could have a more consistent schedule, be here to play games more often. Even if I'm not streaming, just being able to play with friends can sometimes be a bit daunting, because it's like, when are the schedules all going to sync up? Which, That's the reason that like the few times I've tried to play D&D, it's kind of fallen apart. Is you just can't make the schedules sync up, right? What would you say over here, Leon? You said, oh, there's ads starting soon. We're going to wrap up the chat, and then we'll get back into this thing. And actually, I need to take a brief break anyway, so it's perfect timing for the ads to come in. So, of course, it's long. All right, so down to do progress balls tonight. So you see, okay, well, let me know. I'd like to know if we could play or not. I don't know if we can, but it'd be great if we could. And Appa, you played Resident Evil 4 tonight. It's awesome. Killing it. See the shorts. Thanks, Appa. Yeah, I'm hoping that folks are enjoying the stuff that we're putting out. I'm trying to share all this gameplay, right? I love to share the games here live and then put clips up so you guys can enjoy what's happening, the bits and pieces of all these games that we love, and all the moments that we either find spectacular or spectacularly boring. One of the two. You love watching. And I'm hoping that everybody's enjoying it. I'm trying to put up enough that you guys can kind of get a little bit of a story through the clips, but there's always the lives or the longer format if you guys want to watch it. But thanks, Appa. Thanks. Saw a video of someone dropping down in the deep and almost sent it. Dude, send it to me. I did one the other day. I took Peep out into the void, right? So we could see the ghost leviathans. And we got a kiss. Not from Peep, from the ghost leviathan. So just want to clarify that. I've been sick, so I haven't got kisses from Peep unless it's been on the forehead, right? And so long, I want to check out the updates. So which one are you checking out the updates for? For this game, do they have updates for Resident Evil 4? And I know that we're about to go into ads, or either we are going into ads, maybe. But yeah, the new game coming out soon for this. I'm excited to play that one, and then those updates along the way. I'm hoping you were hoping from Peep. That's funny. I'm hoping that if we get in early on that, we can have the regular updates and be able to just see the game develop. That's one of the things that I didn't get to see with the first go round. I want to see it happen. All right, the ads are in progress. Those of you who have Twitch Turbo don't have to worry about it. Those of you on YouTube don't have to worry about it. The Faz updates. Okay. Dude, I need to go back and check out the Faz stuff. I haven't even finished the Nell's Diner. Just talking about that the other day. Get you hyped for the new Subnautica game. Just got Appa hype. So now Appa and I can play, because Appa and I talked about doing multiplayer on this one, on the OG, and just didn't ever get around to doing it because it was so clunky. It was one of those we weren't sure if we wanted to, and then we never got synced up on it. So, or subs don't get ads. Yeah, and if there's anybody that has a Prime that they haven't used, you could use it here and avoid your ads, which you're in ads now, so you can't really hear me say this. But you could use it anywhere and avoid the ads. But while there are ads going, I'm going to take like a quick minute, pop off, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to switch it back over to the game screen. You guys can just look at the pause screen. All right, here's what I'm going to do. That way you can just hear the ambient noises. I'm going to save it, and now you can just listen. Just watch this engine thing blink, and then I'll be right back. I just don't want to die and lose progress. All right, anyways, BRB, right quick. Yeah, right. Appa, we were gonna do it. I still think it'd be fun to do. I want to go back and play the mod version of this. But also, hey everybody, I'm back. There's so many different mods that I want to play on this thing. These guys can just suck on my ship, right? Because it's not going to hurt anything. It's going to make noises, but our health is good. There's nothing leaking in the ship, right? There's nothing in the ship. There's creatures on it. Just look at them. Look at all of them. We don't have a shield generator, but it's okay. Let's ping them and keep on moving and make our way into the lava zone, which has got to be like right up here, right? It's got to be. We don't have our silent running on. Come on, let me see. Is this the lava zone? And like, we're so deep that we can't. Where's the siege? This is the lava zone. This has got to be the lava zone. We're so deep that we can't take the. We couldn't take the sea moth down here. Oh, dude, right here. Dude, where's my car? Right here. How hard would it be for me to just drop straight out on this thing? Just pull it in this corner. That's what I'm gonna do. Pull it in tight, nice and tight, right up against the wall. And then we're gonna drop out on the kyanite. Turn that off. Yes. Now we get out, swim around a little bit. Gotta head out. Have a great rest of the stream. Tab, I appreciate it, Appa. Thank you very much. Guys, if you're not following Appa, please do. Those of you who are on YouTube but also have Twitch, go give Appa a follow. Go check her out. And the same thing over there on YouTube. Give her a subscribe. Appacore. APPACOR. Appacore. You find a lot of DBD content, but a general mix of all kinds of stuff. But Appa has really been into the DBD recently and has been killing it, literally, over there. And surviving, too. They drain the power. Okay. Let's go get them. All right, can I... What am I... Can I go out? Can I get out of here? Disembark? Are we, like, too close to the bottom? Take care of that guy. Okay. I didn't know we could actually get out down here. Glad we can. Wait, where are you? And are there any more of them down here? What are you? Get away from me. Leave me alone. Or they just keep coming back? Come on. Thank you for that, Anushka. Well, if I, like, I want to kill them so they don't come back. Yeah, there you are. All right, there we go. Yes, get rid of that guy. And we do have some extra power cells, so I'm not saying that we don't need to get rid of them, but I'm just saying we're not dead in the water if we lose power. Because I knew that something like this might happen. Something foolish. And yeah, you're right, the power was draining down pretty quick. I should have known. It's an old magma ring that's just stuck to the bottom of the ship. Okay. Are there any more left? Did we get them all off? Alright, I think we can now safely take out the prawn suit. I need to scan that guy. Alright. I don't see any more. Alright. Let me in there. Let me inside. Let me in. Knock, knock. Much better.
Systems online.
What power do we have left? There's 3 of them out there still? Where the heck are they? Hold on. Alright. Aha! That would be where they are. I mean, obviously we could see them. Alright, where are you going? Ah! Hopefully he eats them. Leaves me alone. Alright, where? Don't want to mess with that guy. Drop some flares. Show. Why is it trying to like ban your stuff? I mean, it's just like holding it for some reason, and I don't know why. And also, what would a flare do besides make it where I can see? Okay, that guy is dead successfully. And get rid of this guy. All right, he's dead. I think. Are you serious? Did another one just come back? Bite onto my ship again. Alright, really? Alright, fine. Can I scan you? Alright, if I could scan it from here, does that mean I can hit it from here? 5? Alright, there we go. Got him! Lava larva. Come here, buddy. You're not gonna live long. Alright, good. Now watch. We're gonna go for a little adventure in the prawn suit, and then when we come back, they're gonna be all over the ship again. What you wanna bet? What you wanna bet? But hello, welcome back. How's it going? Also, again, is there something that you'd like for me to call you? All right, let's drop on down. Wait, do we have anything in storage? Oh, ship house lithium. We should take that out of there. Dropping down. All right. All right. Ooh, here we go. Get our kyanite. I guess because it's blue, they call it kyanite. Like cyan? I don't know. But I'll take as much of this as I can, and then maybe we'll have enough stuff that we could do some upgrades, get even deeper depth modules. You? Hello, you. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I can't help it. The puns come natural. It's a dad thing. It just happens. All right, what are you? Lead? Lead. Okay. All right, come on. I was like, we're right there. Just let me in the ship. Just let me back in. Okay. So now we can take these out. Take them downstairs. All right, what do we have? All right, we only have one on the ship for now. I'll have to go out and get him. Let's just tuck this away for a moment. Put it in this one. Actually, let's just put all the kyanite, or the majority of the kyanite in there. I'll hold a few of them because I think we're gonna need them. Put the lithium in there. All right, let's go get that guy. Get him off my ship. Leave my Cyclops alone, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. All right, he's gone. Hopefully that is enough. And hopefully we have enough stuff that we can use the modification station to make what we need. Here we go. Alright, so we need to take the prawn suit. We need 2 lithium, 5 titanium, and the Mark 1. Okay, so do we have... I think we have the titanium. I thought that we had the titanium. Apparently we didn't bring the titanium. Is there anywhere down here that I can find titanium? Okay, so where do we find titanium at? That's the next question. While we're out here adventuring, is there somewhere down in these depths that titanium is available? I wish there was a scanner on the ship. That would be nice. Alright. Would there be, perchance, some limestone down here somewhere? Any of these areas? It's kyanite. There's like a deep ray thing. You watch live and you'll support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the gameplay. We're just trying to figure it out as we go with this game. Have you played this game before? Is this titanium? Heck yeah! All right, go back around here. Let's just. I wonder if we can... We could probably grapple our way back around. I think we should be okay. And parked over here, we ought to be fine. So let's grab the prawn suit, and then we'll go back around. You so cool? Me so cool, or you so cool? 'Cause you seem pretty cool to me. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Do we need... I could turn the external floodlights off. How much power do we have left anyways? To be honest, I don't know. So... let's go and explore. Alright, so we should be able... how far... Alright. We could just run across the seafloor here for a minute. We gotta get back up there. Alright. Alright, so now we are kind of recharging a little bit. Swinging past. Can we make it? I think this is where we were trying to go. We gotta get past here. Alright. Warper can stay over there. That'd be great. And then this is what we're after, was this guy right here. Heck yes. I'm so glad that we have some basic building materials down here. Okay, so yeah, there... Initially, you were right. There are no limestone fragments that I have seen, but luckily we could find this big piece of titanium, which is nice. And it could be that we just got lucky and found this one, and there's not a lot down here. We don't know. Truly don't know. But also, thank you guys for saying hi. I appreciate the likes, appreciate the subscribes on YouTube. Follows on Twitch. Thanks for being here, hanging out with me. Wait, there's still more? I would just take it all. Give me the rest of it. Anything that you guys can do, liking the stream, reacting, sharing with folks, it certainly helps. It helps to kind of push things out there and bring more folks in to come and hang out with us, which that's what we want. We want more friends to come and enjoy these games with us. Enjoy these things that we also enjoy and that we're passionate about. This is one of those games that I've always enjoyed watching, and I have enjoyed playing the times that I've played it. But considering that we've never beaten it, it is about time. Alright, can we get up in there? Oh, hold on, like this. Haha, much better. You're lurking, but listening. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I realized, I go back and I'm watching, because I'm making these clips, right? So I go back and I'll watch, and the time that it takes me sometimes to respond to something that someone will say, and I feel really bad because I feel like I did it to you several times. It would be like, you say something, and then I react to it like 3, 4, 5 minutes later. I apologize. But at least you guys are hanging out for it. At least you're here for it. I appreciate that. Wait, I already have the other stuff that I need. So I should take this lithium up with me. I don't know how many I needed. We'll take 3. What else? Let's go to the modification station. What was it that we needed? We need... Oh, just the prawn suit depth module. Let's take that out. We shall take the upgrade out. And then we'll make the new one. The Mark II. Put it back in here. And that should pretty much get us to any depth, anything in the entire game. 1,700 meters. I don't think you go any lower than that. No apology needed. Well, it may not be needed, but I'm still going to give it to you. I'm still going to give you that apology. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys make it fun. And if you guys see any of my clips, you'll realize that's primarily what you're going to see is it's you guys interacting with the stuff that we're doing here on stream. You make a comment about something, and it just happens to be fortuitous, or you help me to name a piece of equipment in the game, or we bond over some phobia that we have, whatever it may be. It's you guys. That's the important thing about streaming. It's not necessarily what's on the stream. It's not that I'm doing it. It's that you're here with me hanging out and enjoying the moment together. That's what's important. So thank you for being here. All right, we've already got that one. So we need this one. So we need a plasteel ingot. We have the stuff to make it, but we had a plasteel ingot back at the base. Oh gosh. We're also over on Twitch. We stream on Twitch as well. I would stream on more places if I could. I tried to do the TikTok live stream, but it did not work out for me. It seems like every time I try to stream over there, did I bring all the titanium? Did we use all the titanium already? Every time I try to stream over there, it gets shut down. Not like shut down. It will still be there for folks to see, but it doesn't get pushed. I think because I have that like Breakfast Club clip that plays, that might be what does it for us and gets our stream kind of held up. Did I literally use that much titanium? I thought I only used 5. I thought we got more than that. Dude. Okay. All right. How many of these guys? We got 1 on the face of our ship. All right, how much power we got? 21%. Okay. Let's back it up and get out of here. No, thank you guys. Seek fluid intake. How about we turn the lights on? Put your lights on. What? Why are my lights not on? Give me my lights. Look at these. Look at these marvelous melons. All right, I'm gonna cut this up and cut that one. And that should give us enough to have a full patch of melons. All right, hold on. So then we can harvest a melon or 2, and then we can eat said melons.
Stabilizing.
Dude, that is so cool. All right, put those 2 in, and then we're gonna eat that bad boy. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. Am I done swimming into ocean? Should I be done swimming into ocean? Do you see the ocean I'm in? Look at this ocean. I'm gonna turn my lights back off. Just look at this. You gonna see this place? We're in hell. That's also known as the lava zone. Do you want me to wind downstream? Or do you want me to move a kiddo? Or what's on your mind? Yeah, you done? Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a certain material at the moment. It's gonna get hot down here. Is this silver? That's silver, okay. So we have silver ore. That's a death trap. Keep playing for what? I mean, I do want to keep playing, but I also want to hang out with you. So if you are in a place, in a space where you want to hang, let me know, because it's midnight and I can wind it down. I made sure to have my, what is this, sulfur? I made sure gold. Made sure to have my Red Bull earlier in the evening so that I would actually be able to go to sleep tonight. So I wouldn't be going to bed at 3 a.m. But still, I'm awake for a little bit longer. So Rose is going to bed now. Well, now that you're here, while we're talking, this is the perfect opportunity for you to tell me, do you want to play? Yeah, I do. I do love you guys, Leon. Do you want to play this game? Or the new game? At some point? And I guess you technically don't have to answer. Is this titanium? Okay. So we can come back around to where we just were. What is this? Nickel? I'll take that. I'm sure we could use it for something. Alright, so we can swing around there like we did a minute ago and get what we need to build this last piece. Can I make this last upgrade piece? Oh no, our battery died. Can I make this last upgrade and then, did I just get, I guess not. Guess not. Did I come down and we'll watch an episode? Is that okay? Is there a map? There is, kinda. Not like one I could pull up to see the entire map, but if I get my battery out, this thing will give me, hold on, this little guy here, this one, and I will put this guy on charge. This guy has a tiny map on it. I gotta be in the water, I think. Yeah, so you can kind of see what's around you, if that counts, if that's what you're looking for. But then this guy, come on now. You're just curious. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't, you don't care. That's fine. This guy up here has a much better map, though. Check this out. Now, let's look at the cameras. It's not truly a map, but the sonar pings the cave so you can kind of really see what's going on. And I'm not going to do that anymore because it's draining my battery. Okay. And then so is that guy. I need to slash that guy. But first, let's go get some titanium. So that's really what I needed to do. Or I guess not need to do. But what I wanted to do, Peep, was to take this and go get some titanium and then make the last upgrade that I need for my Cyclops so we can dive down into the deepest depths of the deep down dark. You hit the next room? Okay. Thanks, Peep. You saying, wait, okay, to what? What's happening? What's up? I was just talking to Peep about what we were going to do. So, Cozy Peep, who is in the other chat. So, if you guys notice, there's two streams. There's a vertical, I would say I could be down in 10 minutes or so, because I'm already drilling the titanium. But no, so Crazy Pete is my wife, and I'm gonna go join her and watch some stuff in a minute. But there's two streams. There's the vertical and the horizontal. So Peeps over in the horizontal stream, which is pretty standard, the one you could put up on like your laptop screen or TV and fill the whole screen. And then the vertical stream, which that's the one that you're in. That one is set up for mobile. I mean, you can also watch it on desktop or your TV screen, whatever you want to do, but it's set up, it's tuned for mobile. And then if you're on Twitch, it does it both ways automatically, depending on what you're using. So we've got those figured out. We got those working properly, or pretty close to properly. What's interesting, Pete, if you're still over there, the fact that we have to have these different chats. Oops. Let me Spider-Man it. Spider-Man that hoe. Just fly on up here. Oh, come on. Let me over the edge. Okay. No. Oh, no. We went way too far. Can we make it in? Let us in. There we go. Yeah, so I have 3 separate chats to check, which is why you guys will note that there are times where I'm just like completely aloof. I don't notice what you guys are talking about, and then all of a sudden I'll catch up like 10 minutes later. It's because there's too much going on. There's, I'm sure, a way that I could consolidate, and I'll have to figure that out. One way that I could consolidate is if I made YouTube the primary stream and Twitch the secondary, but then we wouldn't have the enhanced broadcast or the vertical stream that we have on Twitch, because we wouldn't have those options anymore through OBS. So we're kind of stuck with this setup. And about the best I could do, I think Neen actually has one where, what was I coming in here to get? I was gonna make something. No, I had the titanium. Oh yeah, plasteel ingot. I think she has one. It's like it combines all the chats, and she uses that in place of the OBS, like the standard chat. So okay, pop out, do your thing. That's kind of what I was thinking about trying to do. Utilize that. All right, make the plasteel ingot. Should be what we need. Plasteel. And then we should be good to go. I think it was just 1 plasteel, right? 1. And then 3 kyanite. So there's more kyanite down there. And then the Cyclops Death module. All right. Kyanite? Yes. 2 more of those. Then we'll put this lithium back. And then do we have... Let's just put it in here. Gotta have a place for the titanium, right? And the nickel. I might as well put it in there. Then we'll take that back upstairs. Go grab the Cyclops depth module. Then we can use that.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Hold on. Quick. Quick. 1,700 meters. How much damage did we take in that short amount of time? Just a little bit. It wasn't bad. Okay, so 1,700 meters were set across the board. We should be fine. Let's eat right quick, and then when we log on next time, we'll be ready to go deeper into the lava zone. If we can just get through the door, that'd be fine. We need to harvest one of these. Harvest? One of you, come with me. Thank you. And then I will plant a couple of you back. And then I will plant these other 2 of you. No, I'll just eat you 2. I'm not gonna eat you 2, I'm gonna eat those 2 things. and then plant those back. Nice. Got a nice little plot right there. Okay, guys, we done it. We have successfully made it. We got our power cells. We're good to go. We got our depth modules upgraded. It's just been a good evening. We've done everything. I'm not going to say right, but we've done everything that we were supposed to do, and we didn't blow anything up in the process, which is excellent. I'm going to switch back over to this screen for now and kind of walk you guys out of here. I don't know if there's anybody else. So one thing I wanted to try, right? So we're going to raid out on Twitch. And I don't know, I can't see how many people are in the YouTube chats, but there is a way that you can raid kind of on YouTube. I don't know if I could figure it out. If I could, that would be kind of fun to do, especially somebody like Ko was on. I don't know if he is or not. But we need to figure out who on the Twitches we're going to go to. Probably going to go over to maybe Slowpoke. What do you guys think? Would you rather see Portal 2, or should we go over and show love to one of our friends and do a just chatting stream? I think we'll go show love to Slowpoke. Let's do that. I'm going to queue it up. Queue it up for you guys over on Twitch. So hang out. Don't go nowhere. We're going to raid over to Slowpoke Felitos, who is a fellow member of the Lost Tavern, the stream team that we were a part of, over on Twitch. Lots of really cool people. You're really welcoming, really warm, friendly. Bex, one of the members. Cozy Peep, one of the members. So we're going to raid over to another one of our team members who is a chill dude, really funny, and sometimes gets a little raunchy, but we like it. He's definitely a really chill guy, though, and he's a lot of fun. Slowpoke Fleetos. So I'm going to start the raid, and I'm going to give you guys the raid message. So if you are if you're just here, if you're a follower, pretty much anybody except a subscriber, take that first message. But if you're a subscriber, you get this message, the special message that you could take. And if you want to grab that one and you're not a subscriber, you can always just grab grab that with your Prime sub if you want to. Anime time, welcome in. How's it going? We're just we're raiding out over on Twitch, and then we're getting ready to like wind down on the YouTube side. We our ship's getting attacked in the background, in case you couldn't hear. But hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Anyways, guys, those of you over on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to our pal Slowpoke. I'm going to probably pop in and just say hey in his chat right quick as we see if we could even do anything with the YouTube side, because we wanted to maybe try to raid out over there. And Anime, I am playing Subnautica, trying to make it through the first game. Right now we're in the lava zone. We've done a few things for the past few hours, and we're at least here now. Let's put it that way. We got the Cyclops in. We got everything down there. The next time that we play, it's probably going to be maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. We're going to get back in here and try to finish this one up before the new game drops. Anyways, those of you on Twitch, I'll catch you later. Peace out. Y'all have fun over at Slowpoke's channel. All right, we're raiding now, and I'm sending them over there to Slowpoke, and then I'm going to send him a message. One thing I wanted to do, so those of you who are over here hanging out on the YouTube side, y'all chill for just a minute. I want to check something out. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Slowpoke, he's a fun guy. But hi again. Welcome back again. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. But Anime, if you're interested in Subnautica, we're trying to play through it, and we're going to play the second one and try to get into that hopefully on release day or shortly thereafter. So if you want to sub, come back, check us out later, you can. My wife just asked if I would come and join her to wind down the evening and watch a TV show. So I really want to go spend some time with her. So that's what we're going to work on doing. I'm going to take a second and see if we can even, is there a way to raid out on the, I don't think so. I don't think so. There is a way, but I don't know how to do it. So we'll have to try it another time. But I'll see you guys again soon. So you You're welcome to come and join us anytime. Same thing for you, Anime Time. Pop back in. We'll be doing this again sometime next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know for sure, but that's the goal. Typically, it's like Wednesday through Friday that we're on streaming, and typically Thursdays we're playing with some friends. But we'll see. Next week is the new release, so I don't know. We'll find out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're fans of Subnautica, we're going to be doing this for quite a while. But anyways, I got to go spend some time with my lovely wife, and I will catch y'all very soon. Peace out.